Good morning, Scope. Hi, welcome. This is my day 30. Good morning. This is Friday and it's so beautiful outside. And this is my last day on 30-day challenge on Scoping. Hi, I'm a doula, I'm a mom, I'm a sister goddess. I share everything about childbirth, birth, labor, pregnancy, motherhood, breastfeeding, parenthood, and because all of that is very challenging in life. And this is my last day on my 30 days challenge. I'm so happy. And today it's kind of really quick scope about 5 most recommended for now that I really recommend you to follow on Scope, because Scope is a new way of learning, a new learning channel that you can access all the information for free. Well, you just need a Wi-Fi, a very strong connection, but it is for free. You don't have to pay anything to go on a training seminar or a course or private session. But these brilliant minds, brilliant doulas, brilliant childbirth educator, prenatal yoga teacher, everything you can find it here. Because birth is difficult, childbirth is challenging, and pregnancy is not a very easy thing. I really love that my sister Doula Amy Noodle already scoped earlier this morning, and she talked a lot about how horror story or terrible story of birth can impact your sense of well-being and impact the wellness of your baby. So you have to protect yourself from the negative people. And I kind of also want to continue on that because Amy was so amazing. And I think me and Amy can figure out some sort of structured plan or structured schedule to talk about the same topic every day, and we can support each other and share each other's scope to our followers so people can get more structural educational material. So Amy Noodle. So, okay, let me start from the first, okay? The first scopers that you need to follow is Birth Guy, Brian the Birth Guy. He is very interactive. He is in San Antonio. He is a doula, lactation counselor, and the author. He also have like a seminar or a certification program called the Rocking Dads. So he's pretty much so amazing. And he's everywhere. If you Google him, he is everywhere. Facebook. Hi, Jamie. I'm so happy to see you again. How are you? Good morning. Hi. Birth Guy, hi, Stephanie. So nice to see you. I'm gonna, maybe right now really, hi, great, almost weekend, hanging on there, and tomorrow is the weekend, enjoy. Literally, if you Google his name, he's definitely everywhere on Facebook, on Twitter, and he got his website. And you guys, if you know any of your friends or family who is expecting, hi, FCBZ Doula, can I call you by your first name? Tell me your first name. You have to recommend this. And if the next time I see your live scope, oh, you're the, hi, Sonia, yeah, thank you for coming. And I can share you as well your scope. So let's support each other. The loving Linda just talking about this, just discuss about how power it is of networking with other people. We support each other so we can grow much stronger. Like for example, I go together with Amy Noddle, the court pot, the account number 3. So I go to the same workshop with her in Bali, and it was like a group of women from all over the world studying together and having the same mission and the same goal. Okay, tell me more about this, and I will buzz it everywhere, because this is what Periscope is meant to be. It's for strengthening our personal brand. It's for strengthening our channel to each other, to coworker, to sister doulas. And then a group of women, and they go home to each place. We spread out, and then we do on our mission, and then we still connect each other and we support each other, because I'm sure that Emmy is good and Emmy's sure that I'm a good doula. So we kind of do more like supporting each other, and that's so beautiful. The workshop that you attended, you still touch base regularly and connecting regularly with all the attendants, and you share them. You share them by the location. Like Amy in Sweden, I support everyone in Sweden to found Amy, and Amy knows that I'm in Bay Area, or maybe later if I'm back in Indonesia, Amy knows that I'm in Indonesia, and she will support me. Number 2 is the PYC Yoga. She is a very great yoga prenatal teacher and very great doula. Her scope is very important message, very systematical and very structural. She is not as interactive as Brian the birth guy, because her scopes are scripted, and she's more like reading and talking, but it is so important. So she got 2 recent scopes. All of them is awesome. It's like attending a free workshop. Really recommend her. I forget her first name, but really recommend her. She is good. Number 3, of course, my Amy. She is awesome. She is fantastic. Cord Pod. She's a great podcaster. I mean, she's brilliant. She's a mother of 3. I think 3 of those are girls. Well, Amy, are you sleeping already in Sweden? She is amazing. Number 4, of course, me. You have to be able to promote yourself. Even though I know that my condition is like this. I'm not an on-call doula. I kind of off from attending live birth for so many time, because child care is still my problem here. Yeah, I love that girl. So I'm more like the educator right now. I educate people, but not attending birth live, because I myself have 2 small children, and I don't have a very firm child care in here. And my husband, I don't trust him as well. I don't trust him as well, but he's a good father for taking my child playing baseball or playing soccer or playing a bicycle, but he's not patient enough at home, taking care like with food, with shower, with everything. I don't trust him. So my condition right now is I'm not attending birth. I'm just doing and channeling, educating via YouTube and the scope. And the last, I know. Yeah, family is my priority, but also my urge to teach, my passion to spread the word is still burning. I'm flaming hot right now. Number 5, I know she's not a doula. She's not a childbirth educator, but I prescribe her to all the pregnant moms out there. You gotta follow Loving Linda, because I know that pregnancy can be very stressful. Your day are gonna be, sometimes up, sometimes down. Your emotional turbulence, your mood turbulence. Follow Loving Linda. She is a loving yoga therapist, loving yoga teacher. She make daily loving yoga session for free. She is good. She lives in Austin, Texas. I'm actually just hop to her scope before doing this, and I'm very lightened, very very cheered up, very vibrant. Okay, I'm ready to do this. So that's the 5 the most recommended, and I will support you guys. Please, I will share your like Jamie, Sonia, and I think I see one other name out there. Let's support each other. Let's do this and support our friends, and then we can be stronger and stronger in our own business. And I want to share. I really want to share you about the a little part of the Birthkeeper Summit from last April that I attended. So my goal today is I want to finish my chores as soon as possible so I can watch this. I bought this since April from the Birthkeeper Summit, but I didn't have a chance to watch it. I really want to get rid of all my cleaning and my home stuff because it's messy from my 6-year-old and 4-year-old. I really want to finish it ASAP, and then I can watch it. This is good. And I also met a beautiful woman named Suzanne Arms. Suzanne Arms is one of the pioneer of the birth movement since early as 60s or 70s. I met her in person. Suzanne Arms is one of the pioneer of birth movement in California. She's a birth photographer, and she got this beautiful photo book that she took from the early of her career. And by seeing this, by seeing her photos, by seeing the photo from many births that she attended as well, at the time, she started the career as the birth photographer and then really touched by it. And then she continued as a doula and more like a birth activist. So when I see this, I realize that, oh my gosh, this movement has been there for so many long time, has been there for so many years, but yet we have to do this like an estafette. We have to go on with this movement. Look, this is from the year it was published in the 70s, I believe. So this is actually what you can see from the 70s or 80s. I believe the baby right now is our age, or maybe yeah, our friend our age. That baby is already an adult and maybe already have a family. So it reminds me that this thing that we are doing is a very constant work. It's never be done. We need more of this, like maybe forever, because humans and people needs to be reminded all the time, because Susan Arms has been doing this since like decades ago. But yet now, still a lot of people still ignorant about how we have to create a very peaceful birth. We have to create a positive, empowering experience of birth that can be beneficial for the development of the children itself, emotional development of the children itself, and maybe avoiding the suicide. Amy, you're here. There's Amy, my friend. Hi, Amy. Hello. Hi. Friday night in Sweden. The book, I attended the Birthkeeper Summit last April. I met Elena John, our sister Elena. I met her there, and I was so touched by all the speakers, by all the warriors. They come in a lot of group of age, elderly, young elder, and then we still like the youngest group of people there. All people gathered. Yeah, Elena, I met her. All people gathered to bring this birth the birth movement to go on and go on and go on and never stop. We have to keep the flame burning. We have to keep the burning motivation or the burning spirit of us, the birth keeper, the birth worker. So this book, can you believe, Amy? This book is by Suzanne Arms. Okay, so it is published in This is the second edition, and this is published in 1993. But the birth that she attended, look, all the people, just by the the quality of the photo and the people that look very hippie. I believe this is from the 80s. This is from the 80s, and I believe by now the baby is already in adulthood and already have a family. Look how look at that face of the daddy. This is priceless. As a doula, if you see this kind of face, it's like it will capture you in a moment. You will freeze in happiness, like you will mesmerized in awe. Look at that. And maybe your tears will fall down. So this is the birth that Suzanne Arms attended. And by seeing this book, I realized that this birth movement has been there for so many years, already there for so many times, but yet until now we have to keep this work passed and carried away, carry on, passed on to us. This work has been passed on to us and carried on to us. This is our job right now, because ignorant people, ignorant world is always there. So we need more of this. Yeah, this is so beautiful. So look at the happy family. Yeah, so we support. Yeah, so that's why this is really, this is really, really my passion. Maybe until I'm 70, until I'm a grandma, I will be still preaching this. Preach, mama, preach. So how wonderful it is, Amy, you and I and Elena and other sister doulas gather together in the Eat, Pray, Doula workshop and breeding the preachers, breeding the doula preachers, and then we go back home, preach, mama, and we go back home doing our thing in our own circumstances, and we support each other. So that kind of breeding is so wonderful. Welcome back, Sonia. That kind of breeding is so wonderful. We support each other. I know that you're very good, and you know that I'm good. So we promote each other. We buzz each other. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. The message is always the same. From the beginning, the middle, and the end, the message is always the same. That this work has been carried on to us, has been passed to us, and this is a very, very sacred work. Share it. Do a live broadcast, okay? You gotta do a live broadcast. Promise me, Amy, I will see that. You go to Germany, have fun. Please do a live scope. This sacred work has been passed on us, and this is so awesome. And my goal today is watching these two, the global project, birth and the primal period. I bought this since April, but I didn't have a chance to watch it. I gotta watch it today. And they have so many speakers from around the world. Look at their face. Look at that sister goddess's face. Does that make you happy? Oh my God, just by seeing other light beings doing something from their heart, it really got me. Oh my God, oh my God. And this one is also by Suzanne Arms. Yeah, they have, yeah. Wow, I envy. You should do a live broadcast and maybe do a short interview with our teacher. I met Ibu Robin, but I didn't met Deborah. And Amy, I wish Ibu Robin, Deborah, and Catherine have a scope and opening a Periscope, having Periscope and do a live scope. Oh my God, it will be so awesome. And yeah, share them. And no matter how busy they are, Ibu Robin always do a social work, jumping in here, jumping in there. But at least in the spare time, they can do a short scope maybe. It will be so awesome. So thank you so much, guys. Amy, Sonia, Jamie, has been watching me live and following me. This is again the 5 most recommended scope scopers that I recommend for pregnant moms. Anyone in your family that is expecting, birth guy, Brian the birth guy, PYC yoga, the prenatal yoga, I forgot the name, the court pod, Emmy Nodel from Sweden, Doula Hanita. I like to promote myself because I know I'm good. So if you don't promote yourself, who will be? And Loving Linda, the loving yoga teacher from Austin, Texas. Because pregnancy really need to be guided and really need to be assisted, really need to be supported. I talked earlier, Amy, about how amazing you do your topic. How amazing you do your topic. Your topic is very structured. And so maybe next time we can do it together. Like if you talk about how horror, terrible birth story can impact the wellness of your baby, then I will do the same topic. Like we can do the same topic in one day and then we support each other. Do that. And Amy's schedule is around 6:30 a.m. Pacific time when I woke up. But it's nice to, yeah, it's nice to see you as the first scope that I watch right after I woke up, because you're very energetic. I feel the energy when I saw Emmy. I feel like, yeah, let's do it. You know yourself better. You know the best. Who will upset you the most? Who's in your family that always press your button? Who is in your extended family, in your big family, that is always been such a pain in the ass? So avoid them. Don't sign up in the game. Do not play the game. You have an option. Like, everything has a potential sign. Before you got that horrible story of birth, or difficult birth, or birth with complication, you can sense it. You can sense it. You can sense the people that always enjoying drama, that always attracted to negativity and really soap opera junkie. Yeah, soap opera junkie. And you can avoid them. You have the option to avoid them. And also you have the option to speak up, like, I'm not doing this. You can just say, I'm not doing this, and go away and walk away. As simple as that. So we have truly, we are the queen of our own life. We are the queen of our own pregnancy. Like, you can watch Emmy Scope. It's been very amazing. And I also supported that it is as easy as scan it down. You can scan it out. Who's in your family that's always been a pain in your ass, always press your own button, either because of jealousy or for any reason. Just avoid them. Or maybe if you have to confront with them and deal with them, it's as simple as easy. I'm not doing this. Yeah, okay, enjoy your Friday. I'm not doing this, and walk away. You have that control. You have that option. So yeah, pregnancy needs to be assisted. Pregnancy needs to be guided. And yeah, thank you, Jamie. And this is our job. This is our job to do this message, because pregnant moms are sometimes feeling lonely, feeling powerless, feeling weak. But indeed, we have to educate them that you're not alone. You're not alone. You are pregnant with some other thousands, millions of moms in all over the country, in all over the world, in so many countries. So you're not alone. This is, I don't like to use the word fight, but this is our fight together. This is our fight together. We live in the community of motherizer, not womanizer anymore. Yeah, Sonia. Yeah, Sonia. I know you're amazing. I know you're doing the best on your area. I love it. We live in the community of motherizer or momizer, not womanizer anymore, but we live in a community that really like to make mommies afraid, that really likes to judge a mom. But that happens because it's already on the people's DNA. passed on through so many generations. Like I heard Katie Hess from Lotus Way saying that what we have right now in our DNA has been passed from 6 generations up in our family tree. So it's not totally their own fault, but it's like embedded in their DNA for 6 generations. Like you gotta make motherhood a competition. We have to make motherhood difficult. Let's in my community it is so harsh that to a laboring mom or to a mom who just had a baby, we say enjoy your sleepless nights. Can you imagine that? It is a common typical greetings to a postpartum mom, to a mom just gave birth or had a baby. Enjoy your sleepless nights. What the heck? It was like in your Facebook post comments, it's a typical common comment like enjoy your sleepless nights. I'm happy for you. Enjoy your sleepless. Oh, what? Come on. This baby just arrived in this planet. She doesn't even know when it's night, when it's day. She's not even in the circadian cycle. But how dare you told that enjoy your sleepless night. So I want to really cut that cycle. I really want to cut this cascade hurting moms, this cascade mother riser culture in surrounding me. So I'm very vocal in my community that stop torturing new mom. Stop reminding mom how very exhausting it is to take care of a newborn baby. It is okay for a newborn to not sleeping because he just got in this planet, for God's sake. So just like that, this is a sacred job for us, and this passion, I'm sure, will be in my heart as long as I live in this planet. I can also be excited to other healing modalities, maybe as a psychic, or maybe as a space clearer, or maybe as a tarot reader. There's so many sides of me. I'm an old soul. I have so many talents, but childbirth, bringing souls into this planet will always be my never-ending work as long as I live and as long as I breathe. Okay? So thank you so much, guys, for following my day 30. I'm so proud of you. Let's bring this networking up together and enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Friday night, enjoy your Friday, and see you in another time. Aloha. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.